A cat lives simultaneously in all states of consciousness, fully present yet eternally mysterious, completely natural yet somehow transcendent. As we conclude our exploration of consciousness through these 16 aspects, let us pause like a cat at rest, fully present yet aware of infinite possibilities, to integrate what we've discovered and consider where this understanding might lead us. Throughout our journey, we've explored consciousness through distinct aspects, from time to dreams, from sensations to aspirations. Yet like a cat's graceful movements that flow one into another without separation, these aspects of consciousness are not truly distinct, but rather facets of a single, seamless whole. Each offers a different window into the same vast territory of aware existence.
After years of working with these aspects separately, I began to sense how they all interweave. A moment of pure presence naturally includes sensation, emotion, and understanding. A clear decision flows from the integration of values, awareness, and intention. Everything connects with everything else.
The real art of conscious living lies not in perfecting each aspect individually, but in allowing them to dance together naturally. Think of how a cat maintains perfect coordination without thinking about it, each movement incorporating balance, intention, awareness, and action in a single fluid motion. This understanding transforms how we approach our development. Rather than struggling to improve our consciousness, we learn to notice and nurture what's already present. Like clearing debris from a spring allows water to flow more freely, working with consciousness becomes more about removing blockages than adding something new. The deepest understanding of consciousness must ultimately be lived rather than merely understood. Like a cat that doesn't theorize about presence but simply embodies it, our journey calls us to manifest these principles in our daily existence.
The true test isn't what happens during formal practice or in ideal conditions, but how we move through ordinary moments. Can we maintain presence while stuck in traffic, access wisdom during difficult conversations, stay connected to our values under pressure? This is where the real work happens.
As we continue this journey, we discover that growth in consciousness isn't linear, but spiral in nature. We repeatedly return to familiar territories with deeper understanding, like a cat that knows its territory intimately, yet discovers new aspects of it each day.
Just when you think you've mastered something, presence, for example, life presents a new level of challenge or opportunity. Each turn of the spiral brings both familiar ground and new territory. The key is maintaining beginner's mind, even as we develop deeper expertise.
The spiral nature of growth invites us to hold our development with both commitment and humility. Every insight opens the door to new questions. Every achievement reveals new horizons to explore. Like our feline friends who remain curious despite their mastery, we're called to maintain fresh engagement with each aspect of consciousness, even as our understanding deepens. Perhaps one of the most profound discoveries along this path is how personal growth in consciousness naturally contributes to collective evolution.
As we become more conscious individually, we naturally affect the fields of consciousness around us. Every moment of genuine presence, every authentic expression, every conscious choice creates ripples that influence the whole.
This understanding brings both responsibility and relief. Responsibility because our individual development matters to the whole. Relief because we're not alone in this journey. Like cats that maintain both independence and community, we're called to honor both our unique path and our connection to the larger web of consciousness. As we prepare to move beyond these pages, it's important to consider how to carry these understandings forward into the continuing journey of life. Like a cat that maintains its essential nature while adapting to new circumstances, we must learn to hold these teachings in a way that remains both true and flexible.
The danger isn't in forgetting these teachings. Once truly understood, they become part of you. The challenge is keeping them alive and evolving, preventing them from becoming rigid formulas rather than living wisdom. Each day must be approached with fresh eyes and an open heart.
The journey of consciousness isn't a destination we reach, but a path we walk with increasing awareness.
Over time, I've learned that the most powerful practice isn't about achieving special states, but about bringing greater consciousness to ordinary moments. Each interaction, each decision, each challenge becomes an opportunity for deeper awakening.
This approach transforms every aspect of life into a field for practice. Each conversation becomes an opportunity for presence. Every challenge invites deeper understanding. Daily routines offer chances for mindful engagement. Relationships provide mirrors for conscious growth. As we deepen in consciousness, we inevitably encounter both light and shadow within ourselves and others. Like a cat that moves comfortably through both sunlight and darkness, we must learn to embrace the full spectrum of conscious experience.
The journey isn't about reaching some perfect state of consciousness, but about expanding our capacity to hold all aspects of experience with awareness and compassion. Our shadows, when consciously embraced, often contain exactly the gifts we need for the next phase of growth.
In the end, all aspects of consciousness meet in the eternal present moment. Like a cat that lives fully in the now, while maintaining its mysterious connection to other realms of being, we too can learn to inhabit this moment completely while remaining open to infinite possibility.
After all the practices and teachings, it comes down to this. Can we be fully present to what is exactly as it is while maintaining connection to what might be? Can we hold both the actual and the possible in our awareness? This is the dance of conscious living.
As you close these pages and continue your own journey, remember, your consciousness is both the instrument of perception and the field of all possibility. Every moment offers a fresh opportunity for awakened presence. Each challenge contains seeds of deeper understanding. You are simultaneously a unique expression of consciousness and part of a vast, interconnected field of awareness. Trust in your capacity to grow in consciousness naturally, like a cat that never doubts its ability to develop new skills while remaining true to its essential nature. Let your practice be both disciplined and playful, structured and spontaneous, grounded and expansive. Remember that you're not alone on this path. Like cats that maintain their independence while remaining part of a larger community, we're all individual expressions of a shared field of consciousness, each contributing to the evolution of the whole through our personal awakening. May your journey continue to unfold with grace, insight, and ever-deepening awareness. May each moment bring fresh opportunities for conscious living, and may your growing consciousness contribute to the awakening of all beings.